New towel says out for a dip, and the other one, which I got a couple of years. Short day here yesterday. I just made it back to the campus. Curious incident here. So it's none on any of these papers up here. We're planning to get the tickets for 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. So instead we looked through the musicals, and I decided to pick the orchestra event. Hello and welcome to another vlog. So it's 1:11 p.m. on Wednesday the 10th. I'll go back to Saddleback College at 3 p.m. and finish this application process before tomorrow's meeting, which is going to be at around this time. Now, yesterday it was a long video, 27 minutes, and in case if you haven't seen that, I title it Going Out for a Dip, just reading what my new towel says. My new towel says out for a dip, and the other one, which I got a couple of years ago, that yellow one, it was a birthday present. But it was a birthday present from 2 years ago, along with a swimming suit that I got in an anchor pattern, also in yellow. But it's interesting just to get a slogan from anything, pretty much anything, anyone, like a philosopher or a politician, whatever the hell. When you go in a press and make a speech and include your slogan in it, that's what you can call philosophy as well. Like, who could I really be talking about here? Like, just throwing out some random names. But man, that slogan, out for a dip. Oh, there's one thing that would perfectly fit, honestly, the summer vibes. All right, after a short day here yesterday, we just made it back to the campus. It's 2:47, so we're yet early. We should meet at 3 though. So we enter from the same place as we did yesterday, the library. So here we are again. While we were entering the campus, we have found out that there's a play going on in the theaters. Interestingly, the one that I did 5 years ago at school, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. That's fun.
Can I help you? Do you know who killed Wellington? Who are you?
I'm Christopher Boone. I'm from number 36. And I know you. You're Mr. Thompson.
I'm Mr. Thompson's brother.
Do you know who killed Wellington?
Who the hell is Wellington?
Obviously, you got the book of that too. Well, I see on these papers, like, you don't have the play for The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime on these walls up here. You just got it on one of the ads, I suppose. So yeah, let's see. All this got music events and some snack pizza celebration, but other than that, no, you don't get the Curious Incident here. So it's none on any of these papers up here. Worship Night, I showed you this yesterday, so only on this ad that is at the entrance of the campus you get to see that there's a Curious Incident of the Dog at Nighttime play. Got another map right here, but this time you got it in colors. Yesterday I got the one in black and white, but thankfully they provide the colored version of the map too on paper. So I go out now. Thankfully we got accepted to go to the Curious Incident of the Dog at the Nighttime play in the theater. So we got tickets for tonight, tomorrow, Friday at 7:30 p.m. and for Saturday 2:30 and 7:30 p.m. And we're actually planning to get the tickets for 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. So after what I did yesterday, I'm going to do another long vlog on Saturday this weekend, more than 15 minutes. So that'll be exciting. We'll get to watch Curious Incident of the Dog at the Nighttime. I'm happy though that anyone can get access to watch. is another day done at the Saddleback College. Already 2 days in a row I went there. And interestingly, when you cross that bridge, you still get to see some like jazz, orchestra, music events. Other than that curious incident at the Dog at the Nighttime, which there's no posters on the sidewalks over there. So got to look online, and unfortunately, it turns out that all tickets, all times of the curious incident of the Dog at the Nighttime show have been sold out, including the early Saturday session. So instead we looked through the musicals, and I decided to pick the orchestra event, which is gonna be at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. So I am still not giving up on this. It's worth it to see some events before I actually go there as a student. What do I think though? Do I feel like because next week onwards I am going to start taking 2 driving practices a week. What do I think about my college stuff? Am I ready? Honestly, I still ain't even 30% ready. And I was just as anxious on the summer before I started high school. It's like you go in your room like a mob and you hit your head up against the wall, and what happens? You break a hole in your wall with a head. Like, what even is this? Water polo? But honestly, I'm not. Yeah, by the way, you can notice that Cobra GT500, I talked about some of these cars occasions before, but yeah, we have officially confirmed to go to the Orchestra Symphony for Saturday evening, which is at the same time as the Curious Incident of the Dog at the Nighttime, the second session for Saturday, with the first having been at 2:30 p.m. Alright guys, I just got in, and the other day I was talking about the clearance of the treadmills. Now they have put new ones here, but you don't get to use them yet. They are still at that stage that they need to be set up, and well, you can still use 4 of them, any of those 4. But to be true, all but 4 of these treadmills are out of order currently, but you still got 5 treadmills at the very front there. So, you know what? They'll be different. But yeah, these treadmills, they're completely new. They're different from the one that I take. And that's almost it. And there. I had to end that. You'll see the difference. So both of them are sponsored by Techno Gym. So it's easier to use these ones, but the ones at the back, so the new ones, you can see the texture on them. Well, I'm not even gonna take a step on it yet, or else I'd get caught. Well, it gives a different feeling on these treadmills. Like, you get to run even faster on these ones. Referring to your energy, your motivation, so you can take out more of your energy on these treadmills. And also those, but those are used for a group cardio workout. Done. Let's turn this up, and I want to give some vibes, but for some reason it takes a bit more time, and it doesn't come much bubbly in this jacuzzi for some reason. But here I go. Basket. Okay, well, it doesn't bring the bubbles in this spa for some crazy reason, but whatever. No, it's kind of fast whatsoever, but now time to leave here. It's 6:42. I don't even know what time this spa closes. I know that this gym is open until midnight, but it's a bit weird now. It's starting to get really empty really fast. And that will do for Lifetime Athletic. See ya, Lifetime. We'll meet again on Friday. But yeah, it's kind of crazy with this pool and with this jacuzzi thing that there's no separate hour for like when that closes and stuff. Like it just that regularly it's open from 4 a.m. to midnight, so it's open for 20 hours a day, but there's no additional time for the pool, for the spa or whatever. So this genuinely just talks about the situation at the Lifetime Athletic Club. It's a bit like that in the Mars Athletic Club too, but on the weekends it's open from 8 to 11 p.m. Well, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. And on the weekends it's open from the same time as weekdays, but it closes an hour earlier, so it's from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So then back home, and tomorrow I am going to have it really busy on what has been a hell of a week so far. It's been almost nothing but university stuff on the last 2 days. I've been getting up to just when I am out of home, but I just want to make the last 2 days as eventful as I can. Or what else? Am I just gonna bash my head into my laptop, or am I just gonna throw a can of iced tea out the window, or what even is it? Am I going to play baseball and strike the ball onto a glass window and break it and make it a home run? Like, what even am I, right? How can I say what even am I? Just driving a Tesla car on the highway, racing with a Ferrari and hitting it on the left doors while trying to pass him when there's a thief running behind me. Well, anyway, guys, so that's going to be all that I talk about for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then do show it, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow.